thank you. Well, today, all eyes on NASA's Artemis II mission as the astronauts get ready for that close pass around the moon later this afternoon.
So this is the first time astronauts have entered the lunar space since the Apollo era more than 50 years ago. And this crew, in fact, has headed deeper into space than ever before. KHU 11's Jalissa Garza is live this morning with the very latest. Okay, Jalissa, you mentioned last hour there'll be a point where NASA loses contact with the astronaut. What happens there?
Yeah, Jacob, and losing contact may sound a little bit concerning, but NASA says this is all expected. They'll lose contact with the crew for about 40 minutes as they orbit the moon. But let me go ahead and explain why that's going to happen. So this happens as the spacecraft moves to the far side of the moon, the side we do not get to see from Earth. And during that time, there's no direct line of sight back to Earth, which is why those signals can't get through. NASA says once the crew comes back around, communication will go right back up. So the Artemis crew also described what it's like to watch the moon grow from space. Take a listen to what they had to say.
We're catching glimpses of the far side, the side that you can never see from Earth. It just looked different out the window, and that is wild. It just really put our place in the universe in perspective.
Now, just before midnight our time, Artemis II entered the lunar sphere of influence. That's when the moon's gravity becomes stronger than Earth's. And by tonight, the Orion capsule will loop around the moon's far side, reaching its farthest point from Earth, about 4,100 miles farther than Apollo 13. That is quite exciting and unbelievable. You can even hear that excitement in the astronauts' voice as they describe everything they're seeing. Now, NASA did share a mock-up video of what the crew is expected to see during the 7-hour flyby. I'll show you that video coming up in the next hour on our extended morning newscast on KHOU 11+. Reporting live this morning in Houston, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
All right, such an exciting day in space, Jalissa. Thank you.